Hello, hello, and welcome in, my friends. It's Dion at the Blushing Mint. Welcome in, welcome back. Thank you for being here, friends. I am in the process of doing a start to finish journal series for my design team project for Marissa at Sweet Pea Curiosities. I am highlighting her kit called Moments Pressed in Time, and I am going to be doing a like a tide-bound journal. So it's a no-sew journal, and we're going to tie it up with twine or lace or ribbon or something of that nature. But we're in the midst of starting the decorations for this. And the last video, friends, I apologize. It was a hot mess. That's just, literally, this is just the way it works sometimes. And then at the very end, I got a call from my daughter, and I ended up chatting with her, and yada, yada. And I just worked. I did a few things, nothing major. So let me show you what I've done so far. So this is going to be the front cover. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So it's going to just hang out like this. Inside of the front cover, like, yes, please. And then these are going to be bound like this. And then they'll flip. And I did this pocket in the last video. It's the only thing I got accomplished. And then I added one of these little sayings on here. I love that. And this is a true pocket here. And flip that over, and then up here I added another little sentiment and some more of that handmade Japanese paper. And then we have the big pocket here, lace pocket with the ruffle, all ruffly down here. I love it. And I added some polka dot sari silk and another one of the words up here. I love that. And I've covered all of the tabs with that blue straw paper from Rachel at Roxy's Creations. And then over here I just added another one up top here with a little bit of polka dotted tulle here. I love that. And covered the back here, and that is where we're at currently, friends. That's where we're at. So let's just pick up from here and let's make some stuff. Let's do some things and make some stuff. I'm going to set this stuff aside. And, oh, let's see. I was thinking, okay, let me come back here. Because I was thinking on this one here, I might want to go ahead and add one of these as a tuck spot down in here. So let's... oh gosh, I need more space, friends. I need more space. Oh, okay. So let's look through here and see what we might want to use as a tuck spot down here. Kind of sorting these by size is all I'm really doing right this second here. Okay. So this here bumps up against this here. So I like to look at the spread as a whole because I don't want anything that might compete. I think those are too big. Okay, I'm going to use that one. Keep these in some sort of semblance of size order here. Okay, put this back. So we know we're going to use this, and we need to build it up a little bit. Let's build it up with this. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. If you have sensitive hands, don't do this. So you can spray it actually with water and get it a little bit more supple if you're going to do something like this, because if you have sensitive hands, I promise you it will kill your hands. It will. I'm not going to lie. It will do that to you because it's very hard on your hands. But I want it to be softer. I mean, I'm still going to have the strength in it, but I want it to be softer to work with a little bit. Okay. Better. Okay, then tear it down here, get my that robin's egg. Yeah, no, speckled egg. Sorry, robin's egg, speckled egg, eeny, meeny, duck egg. I don't know. Egg. It's the egg one. Okay, let's add, we need to add a touch of blue in here. I'm gonna tear down this side. Sorry guys, when I'm thinking, I don't remember to converse all the time. When I'm thinking and when I'm ripping, it's hard. It's hard for me, friends. I might have cut that too narrow. So let's just do a little better job, friends. I'm just gonna try to do a better job. When I'm not on camera, I can just plug right along. Well, I don't know if I plug right along. It might take me forever. I don't really know because I don't time myself. But when I'm on camera, sometimes my struggle bus picks up. My struggle bus picks up here. Okay, yes. All right. Let's round her corners. Okay, and ink her up good. I'm gonna use Scorched Timber on the photos. I just feel like it keeps with that aged and the charcoaly colors that's in here for the photos. And then add okay, and then I'm going to ink this. So anywho, friends, I don't know what day you're going to see this, but I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Yeah, nothing going on in my world, friends. Nothing going on in my world. Just a day, just a day, just a day. Okay, then we have to ink this real good. Okay, let's do the layers here. Set this aside. Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try some glue stick here. We'll see. It should work okay on this. It should. Should being the operative word here. Now, do I want to add a little bit of trim on the bottom there? And I do feel like I do, and I want to use, oh, a little piece of doily. Here we go. Let's see what I got here. Oh, man. Okay. This is a bunch of like little lace pieces of doilies and things like that that I have. Many I have gotten at like the Goodwill. Some of them maybe my great grandma's. Yes, friends, I'm cutting them up and using them because quite frankly, I don't know where else I would use them, okay? Don't go hating. I love that I can leave a piece of her in each journal. Yes, so we'll just add that down there. Love that. Okay, so let's put her on here. God, I don't, you guys, I don't know what song is in my head. But it happens. It happens inside my brain. And I hum, I sing, I can't help it. That's my personality. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can fast forward. You can go away. I mean, it's all right. It's who I am. It's just who I am. Love that. Love that. Okay. Okay, gonna glue paper to paper. I can use art glitter glue, which will not work the first time ever. If you think it will, you're crazy, or you're really lucky. One or the other. Love that. And let's just Fabri-Tac this one. Hello, Fabri-Tac. Don't act like art. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just saying. I love how that just matches the curve of the picture. Okay, I love that. All right, moving along. Moving along, humming a song, drifting along. Okay, that goes there. All right. Good God, how do I end up in such a disaster in like 2.5 seconds, friends? Okay, so then this is the matched page there. I love that. Just a little something. Just a little something. Okay. We're going to flip this over here. Oh no, let's see. This already goes here. Okay, like that. So we're front page. I need to come back. And see what I want to do here. I'm going to do a lace pocket here for sure, but let's come back to this. And I just love this blue on there. So yeah, we're doing that on our tabs. And then it really will, oh, geez Louise. It really will emphasize the blue definition in this journal from the outside, because I don't know what the front cover is going to look like, which of course it's going to be blue of some nature, but it just will tie everything together. The wind, friends, the wind is blowing. The wind is blowing out my door. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to put on here yet. I'm not sure. This is the first page of the journal, so excuse me. So I'm not sure what I'm going to put on there yet. But let's just do a couple of these as we're just plugging along here, plugging along. Oop, I think I cut that a little short, but that's all right. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. I just want it a little decorated. Yeah. I don't know, friends. I'm just here, just creating, just gonna get this journal done. It will be for sale, so if you are interested, this journal will be for sale. Just message me and let me know. Let me know if you're interested. I need to update my website, you guys. I really do. I don't have anything on there. I don't think I have anything on my website right now. And I need to do that because I am finding that I have several journals. I don't know that they're done yet. I don't know that I'm like at a point where I can say, oh yeah, these are perfectly done. So I have several journals ready-ish. I just need to pay attention to whether they're done or not. Okay. I love this pocket. Love, love, love this pocket. Okay. Have not done anything here. I'm going to do probably lace down the side of that, and I'm going to do that after the fact. So I want to just kind of put my pockets on here, and then I can decide where I need to put laces and things like that. Okay, so we have a tuck here. Probably lace down the side of this as well, so let's just move along with that. I love this with this across the top here. And I think I might just leave this as beautiful journaling space. I could belly band this. We could belly band this, my friends. Should we belly band it? Let's take a look. If I belly banded it horizontally, okay, let's cut 1.5 inches each out of here. Ever so slightly long, not trimmed straight because of course it's not. Okay, setting this aside because hello, it's me. Hello, it's been a while. Okay, and then no matter what, you can still journal around the belly band, underneath of it. Okay. Okay, what are we going to put on this? What if, okay, now I have to think about it. This is the front, so this is the side that is going to be bound. So this side is the side that's going to be bound. So if I put something on here, I want it to be on this side. And how precious is she? And let's see though, because this is its match page, and I feel like these are two similar of the same faces, so I would want to maybe do that as a different, but I like that. Okay, just bear with me, friends, while I play out my scenario here. And photos get scorched timber. Whoops. Ripped her. It's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it. No big deal. Okay. We're gonna reinforce her. What are we gonna do across here? Let's find a you know what? I wanted to look at Amity Bloom tape. Let's see what I have for blue Amity Bloom tape. And would you look at this one? Ugh. I have that one. Look at these gorgeous blues. Yes, I realize it's a Sweet Pea Curiosities design project, but she does not have washi tape. So I feel like it is okay if I use Amity Bloom's washi tape in my project. The whole project is primarily Sweet Pea Curiosities. But if I have just a couple little accents. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, friends. Okay. Now. Let me see, my friends. Let me see. Okay. Getting a new roll started is always hard. You can barely see that on there. Let us I knew this paper was going to come in handy. I'm so glad I remembered that I had it, because it's just fabulous. It's just fabulous. Mm-hmm. Okay, that might not have been the straightest, but that's okay. It's all right, friends. Okay, give me a second. Now let me look at this. Now let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'm not opposed to that. So let's do this. Oh, that's the wrong color. God, why do I keep doing that to myself? It's all right. It's all right. Okay, set this aside for a second. ink. I already inked. Gosh, I can't even form words. I cannot even form the right words right now. And then this tape is not sticky. I mean, it's definitely repositionable, let's just say that, but it is not stickyable. So it does have to be glued in order to safely adhere it to anything, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's still gorgeous, so I don't care. Okay, set that aside. Bring this back. Okay, let's put her on, I don't think I want to put her on manila file folder. Let's see. I want, here, yes, I want to put her on another piece of linen bond. Okay, so let's glue her to this scrap. Cooper, lay down. You don't need to go outside. I know there's traffic. You don't need to go outside. Cooper, read. Thank you. Okay. Lay down. You don't need to go outside. I promise. I promise. I know you do not. Oh, yes. Okay. This I'm trying, friends. I'm trying to keep some semblance of neatness. Not that I'm doing a good job at anything right now, but I'm trying, friends. I'm trying. Okay. a little piece of very narrow lace. Very, very narrow lace. Okay, Dion, if you were very, very, very narrow lace, where would you be? Where would you be right now? Because I know you're not in my box. The very, very narrowest, narrow one. I know what I'm looking for. Is it still up here? Hold on. Okay. Now, let me see here. I should not have so many choices of stuff. That's why I got to use this stuff, friends. I got to use it. Now, maybe if we put this here. Oh, let's put it, yes, okay. I got it, friends. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, friends. I got it figured out now. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's use this one because I have a lot more of it. That's what we're going to do. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Okay, and across the bottom. This is a great way to add extra texture as well as interest to the bottom of a belly band if you have if you're doing kind of like a lacy girly style journal like this. To add these laces on the tops and bottoms is a super great way to add extra texture and interest. Okay, set this in the lace box with that little piece there. Now where's my little girl? What happened to my girl? Where's my girl? Okay. Oh yes, look. Okay, yep, I'm good with that. So let's just glue kind of just along the center there. I hope that's about right. I probably put it along the wrong direction. That washi tape does not like anything to stick to it. That is a problem about washi tape, of trying to cover something over washi tape. It does not appreciate the stick. Just saying. She's stuck to that straw paper now for sure. And the straw paper on top, just to make sure we have at least some good adhesion there for her. I love that. And then all we have to do here is down this side, good, and this side, good. And I am going to put a couple clips on that. Just because I want to make sure that that is stuck down good. Okay, so let's move that along. Cute. Okay, then moving on. Has been an hour. Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what happens to me. That's, decorating is the hardest part for me. It just is. It is hard for me to do. It takes me a very, very, very long time, and this is why when I do start to finish journals, I end up not finishing them on camera, because it's too hard for me to like explain my process and go through it and have you guys be bored out of your stinking skulls. Okay, but I need to come back to this because I'm not done, because I need to do here. And so let's do that. Okay, let's find, where is this paper? Little okay, and we're gonna do a blue one on the back side. What does she look like, my friends? What does she look like? Do I have Soft as a Memory, Sweet as Time yet? I think I like that one. So many choices. And I thank you, Marissa, for making them in both colors. Just saying. Because It works perfect. Of course they work perfectly. I mean, you designed them to work perfectly, but I appreciate it even more. Okay, let's put this down. And we have this little tool up here. So let's just add that and add this. And we can take these off here and put them up here. And make sure that that stays down. Love that. Okay. Okay, friends. All right, all right. We're getting there. We're making some progress here, friends. I know, doesn't seem like it, doesn't feel like it, but we are. Oh, no, she goes like this. Okay. Then, all right, one more. Let's see. So we have a belly band, we have a side tuck, we have a pocket. Do, 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 do. The only thing. Okay, this screams for something. It screams for something, friends. Can you imagine what it's screaming for? Okay, if this is... Okay, now see, I don't know. Somehow I feel like those photos are too similar. So I just don't feel like that's the... I don't feel like that's it. Because I feel like those photos are too similar. Just my personal opinion. Maybe these are all the same lady. I don't know. Maybe they are. Do, do, do. Let's see what I can think of here. What if we just did one of the tags as a, like one of the large tags Oh, look how cute she is. And what if we just did it as kind of like a small corner tuck? What was just, something was just, I don't know. Something was just sounding off on my phone, but I don't know what it was. Or what if we, hold the phone. What if we, yes, okay, okay. We'll get there, friends, I promise. I'll tell you what I'm thinking here in a second. Okay, all right. Now, we're going to age this, ink this. Okay. We're going to attach this up here with like a, I don't know if it's going to be a brad. Yes, let's do it with the brad. That's what we're going to do. Let's see, what size brads do I have? Are they going to be big enough to, I have another bigger brad. I don't think those brads were big enough. Let's see. I have them. I just have to find them, friends. I need to organize my drawers. Friends. I got those, but I think those were the same size. But I know I have another bigger size. I know I do. I have that size. And no, I haven't just bought these things. These are all things I've had forever and ever and ever, and a day and another day and an extra day. And that done. Oh, what are these? How do these work? I don't even know what that is. Oh, there they are. Okay, there's plenty of choices, but I don't know what this is. And this might be the thing that I want. I just don't know what it is. Let's look. How does it work? Like, does it have a... Oh, it does. Hold on, friends. This might be a new something or another. I don't know what it is, but let's see. Let me see how it plays together here. Oh, that's way too thick. But maybe it won't be too thick. I don't know. Let's try it, friends. I don't know. Okay, so, God, Dion. See, this is how my space becomes such a freaking disaster, you guys. I need more space. I need more space. No, I just need to be neater, but I can't, because that's just not how my brain operates. Okay, so we need to zhuzh her up. Put her on, where is my, yes, here. I don't mind the green. Okay, we're gonna cute. Okay, let's glue her on here. ink. Okay, and then we need, do not knock the beverage over. Do not knock the beverage over. Oh, I about pinched my own self. Okay. Now let us attach let us find the twine. Here we go. Now, will this still fit in here? Okay, we're gonna try this. I don't know. I might have to come back and make it a whatchamacallit, but okay. Now, here is the problem. Okay, I'm thinking out loud. Oh no, it's gonna be fine because I'm gonna bind this more in the middle, so it will still be fine. I was just like, oh gosh, but what if it doesn't? Yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's put our hole through here. Let's just do it about here. Okay. And then this is going to go through here. And this is going to come over here. Cute. Just a little dangle off of there. And we can put a little paper clip here if we don't want it to, you know, just go all willy-nilly. Let's do this. Like so. It can clip right here as well. She's cute. Okay, and then we can come over here and we could add something on this side as well. What could we add over here? Okay, let's look, friends. Let's look. Let's see what we can do here. Do we want to do a little tag? Now I've lost all my little tags. No, but little tags. Oh. Okay, let's do this, friends. Let's do this. And then we'll call this a video. Okay, where's my green? Where's my green? Okay. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. These are cute little fasteners. I don't know, based on the way that they're packaged, I have to assume that they came from Temu. So don't ask me what they are. I thought they were a form of, I mean, I'm assuming they're a form of a fastener of some sort, but I don't know what they would be called. And I have no idea when I might have possibly ordered them, because that would require me to know these things, but I haven't really ordered anything from Temu, so it would be at least a year or more that I've had these things. Look at me being brave and freehanding that. That was scary. That was scary, my friends. It was scary. I got strings everywhere. Strings everywhere, everywhere. Okay, and then I need the little bit of twine. Actually, the twine won't fit on that one. Okay. Let's just hang her over here. Look how cute that is. And she can also tuck under here. Oh my God, I love that. Why have I never done that before? I don't know, because I never saw these fasteners. But those are so cute. I love it. And I could probably tie the twine right around the closure here. Yes, I can. So I'm going to. Look at that. Love it. Cute. Okay, so let's clear the deck here real quick, and let's just do a quick flip through of where we're at currently. Okay. Okay, there's a nice clean surface. All right, let's look at, oh, cuteness. And, oh yeah, I'm like, that is not right. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, this is gonna be fabulous. This is looking great. This is looking great. I am excited. Okay, let's flip through here, friends. Unknown front cover. I'll do something here. I will. It needs something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, it's all right. Okay, pocket. Pocket. Love that pocket. Journaling. Love it. Paper Whispers from the Past. Love it. Big pocket. And I just love this. Tea, lace, and ink. I just think that just like embodies that page perfectly. Okay. Then we're going to have trim down here. Nice tuck spot here. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Oh, I can take these off now. Soft as a memory, sweet as time. And then we've got our nice belly band here. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. I knew I had used that. I felt like I had used that, and look at me use it on the same one. I'm going to have to probably change that. Shoot. Dang, darn, drat. And the other word that I really want to use. That's all right. It's all right, friends. It's okay. And then we have this double tag and a paper clip. Totally cute. I love this. And things can be tucked underneath. Okay. All right, friends. We're doing all right. We're getting there. Okay. I love it. All right. I'm going to leave you there for now. And then, of course, I'm going to jump back into it and keep plugging along because I would love to see this journal come to fruition and actually be done, and not have to do anything else to it and just be ready to be sold. It is grand. It is going to be grand. All right, friends, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for putting up with all the madness and the chaos and the disasters that are crafting with me. I appreciate you guys more than I can ever express. So thank you. And until next time, friends, take care, be well, and I look forward to seeing you right back here in the next video. All right, bye-bye.